Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Let's see what's happening. We have the King of Diamonds and we have the Ace of Hearts. So there's definitely some kind of love grounding itself. I feel like you see it coming closer and closer and it might be triggering you. It's kind of like it might be feeling like it almost feels like the closer love comes your way or healing comes your way. But let's talk about love, right? Because that keeps that like that's what we're manifesting, right? The closer we come together, like the more we like the energy and whatever, the more we see it in the simulation, right? But then it sometimes uh, with certain unhealed aspects of us, it can seem like the universe is like taunting us, okay? But something is definitely grounding itself. This love, yeah, the Ten of Hearts, it's definitely grounding itself. I'm getting something about like puppy dog love, just beautiful like adoration and wow, Let's see what's happening. So the Seven of Diamonds, we had the Seven of Diamonds in the same position yesterday as well. It's actually taking longer because you give in to the triggers. It's kind of like, hmm. I feel like you just need to recognize that you need to basically just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it flow. Just let it. I don't want to say just let it go, but just let it happen. Let the energy happen. Let the mixture happen. Let the potion boil. Let the soup, I don't know, ferment or something. I don't know. Like just let it happen, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of like a mixture of energies that is happening or that's like coming together for like the perfect taste or the perfect result or whatever. And that's the Seven of Diamonds is telling me like just let it happen. Just let the energy happen, okay? Especially when it seems like you're all alone and especially when it seems like God is taunting you, okay? Especially then, just like it's not what you think it is. You understand? Like the universe isn't evil. Like goodness is just um evidence of that. The fact that some good exists at least. So yeah, just let it happen. Yeah, we have the Four of Spades as well. I feel like you're about to be forced into that kind of consciousness. You're about to be forced into kind of just letting it happen. We have the ten of clubs. Yeah, I feel like this is like really weighing very heavy on you. Weighing very, very heavy on you. Because like you are carrying the ten of clubs alone, like or so it seems, okay? Like you obviously have your spirit helpers or God or I don't know, like your hobbies or whatever, but yeah, especially when it seems like you're carrying it alone, do you recognize that you're literally actually feeling, if you just let it happen, if you just let the energy like enter into your field, you might experience it, like re-experience the trauma. You don't necessarily have to, but like you'll recognize that you're actually feeling the burden being dropped instead of you picking up more burden. You understand? So yeah, like literally just let it happen. Let the love happen, but also like let yourself be vulnerable or be, and vulnerable I mean is like let yourself, like, are you gonna give me like another wand on top of my ten of wands kind of energy? Like allow yourself to I don't know, kind of be fearless in the face of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because something has grown, something's manifesting, something's grounding in your reality. But it's almost like you're not letting it happen out of fear that it's gonna be like just another one to carry. But you kind of need to like, it's almost like you need to let yourself take that chance. Okay. Whew. The Seven of Spades. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of fear. You have a lot of fear in regards to being deceived, being lied to, being gaslit, being cheated on. Specifically, if we're talking about love, being cheated on, like being betrayed in that way. Um, But this, I feel like the Seven of Spades is also talking about that mixture of energy. There's a very like meticulous like quantity of very specific ingredients and specific like things or whatever. I guess you have to say, right? So again, just like let it happen. Like that's the only message I have for you. Really, is like let it happen. It almost feels like you don't have a choice. It's either this or like so it's kind of like either you just let the process happen or you don't. Which I know this like this is a very sucky energy to be in, but it is what it is. And again, like it's ready to ground itself, but um I don't know, like I'm like maybe you just carry a lot of trauma, like maybe you just like there's just like a lot of trauma that this person or that like love itself has to like work through in order to get through to you, okay? Because like maybe at some point you've like made up your mind, uh, that like I don't know it doesn't exist or like God hates you, the universe is just gaslighting you. Okay, that's also very important. Like you need to recognize like God is not evil, the universe is not evil. Okay, it's not taunting you. Okay, let's get the last card and the Five of Clubs. This is honestly really shitty energy, I'm not gonna lie. This is very interesting. Four of Spades, Ace of Hearts, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Hearts. Like, because then I got the sense of like this person might even be juggling you or having a different choice, or that's what usually happens. But like, I all of a sudden got a very different energy. It's like the energy shifted all of a sudden because as I thought that, I felt like maybe I don't know. It shifted into. I feel like this might have been the energy at some point. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Clubs, Three of Spades. But now it's this energy of I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot of barriers to get through to you or something. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying. I feel like you kind of just need to accept the fact that maybe the deception that you went through, the cheating, the lying, the false beginnings, the false loves from God, from the universe, yeah, the missed opportunities, the blah blah blah, all of that, Ace of Spades, all of that was, um, I'm like, it's kind of like, listen, why, why else, this love that's grounding itself is so big, why else would it be triggering you so much? You understand? So it's kind of like all of this deception and bullshit you had to go through. It's kind of like, it's not about like being able to handle that love, but it's about like, it's about matching the frequency or something like that. It's about you actually not having any second guesses. It's about you not actually wanting um that instead of this. You understand what I'm saying? Like most of the other situations or energies that you were involved with were meant to actually um like push you into healing, or push you into recognizing yourself, or push you into um noticing what you are, you know? So yeah, especially when things seem bleak like this, you need to recognize that, first of all, I feel like you're perceiving your own trauma, your own past traumas, blah blah blah. But you need to like remember to refocus on like that perspective shift. Like the universe isn't triggering you or taunting you. The universe is showing you that it's much closer than you think, you know, kind of energy. And I feel like that's what you're kind of being forced into. It's almost like with the seven of diamonds, it's almost like you're lying on top of this ten of clubs, seven of spades, and five of clubs now. You understand? Because you know that it's already done, or something like that. You know that um, you should never believe the fear, etc., etc. Right? It's, and this is also like you're being triggered this much because it's literally like it's here, you know. It's darkest before dawn kind of energy. That's why I'm not sure if you've noticed, like a lot of us learn how to manifest money first before other things, right? And if you've noticed, like before you get money, you tend to deal with a lot of poverty consciousness, you know. It's like, especially if you were very poor and you started to like manifest money, right before money would come and you would get this like surge of energy that would like make you feel poor, but oh my god, oh my god. But when you learn to alchemize that frequency, like then you recognize, oh, that's actually the abundance that wanted to come in all along, you know. It's the same energy here, but with this love, with this two of cups, okay, with this ace of cups, with this ace of hearts. This energy, again, like everything else is just fear, everything else is just illusion, it's just maya, it's just blah blah blah, okay. You have met your one, or you will meet your one. You know who your one is. Seeing as it's just me and you, though, you have met your one here, right? So that's that. I feel like this is also not a prayer, but like a blessing, or like a spell, you know, to kind of like put you not to sleep, but put you to rest. Like just let it happen, okay? This bottom row, 10 of clubs, 7 of swords, 5 of clubs, that's also like the toil and labor of plowing the fields, okay? You've already planted everything that you needed to plant, okay? Now it's not a waiting game, it's an allowing it to happen game now, yeah? Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. I'll see you again for another reading tomorrow. If you're interested in crystal bracelets and stuff like that, that's in the description box down below as well. Let me eat a little bit of honey. Shukusham, shukashay, shukashay. Okay, I will see you again.